joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. West is out there with Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the second free throw, good. Robertson with it. Pass to Stojakovic. Sacramento moving it around. Puts it up from 17. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Right side, Kobe. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Robertson can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Out to West. And here's Kobe from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robertson passes to Webber. Over West. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Webber.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They now are a bucket.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Kobe. Good D by Webber.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
That one drops for him.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Ryan in the post, defended by Stojakovic. Kobe, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up. Coach is going to let them know that.
Richmond for 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And there's another.
A flat-out concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Robertson against Johnson. The pass to Richmond. Now Stojakovic. Misses off the left iron. Here's Bryant. And again, unable to change momentum here.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Abdul-Jabbar against Richmond. Here's Robertson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And he gets the bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Robertson. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
And really not the quickest release. A nice fluid stroke, and of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Pass to Theus. Pass to Richmond. 3-pointer. By the Kings. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Baylor. It's deflected. Here's Theus. To the left side wing. And it's off from 3-point range. .119 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's close. Good.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Archibald. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Scott. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make
Sacramento making some changes. Adi Divac's checked in for Weber and subbed in for Richmond.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
No, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses. Defense.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Martin lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he's one of the best passing 5s in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
Outside Baylor. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Cousins. Here's Divac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on James Worthy. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Both teams here early and still close through the fourth quarter. The Kings on top, up by 3, and will return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Pau Gasol is out there with Worthy. And there's Byron Scott And it's Wilkes with the shooting guard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send it. It's Sam, I think. The Kings leading. Here's Archibald. Side. Now here's Devons. Passes it to Cousins. It's rebounded by Mikan.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Here's Birdsong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one.
Here's Wilkes. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Now here's Worthy. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Kings trailing. Here's Archibald. There's the pass to Birdsong. Now here is Martin. No good on the three. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. And they've got to communicate much better out there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bibby against Johnson. And here's Bibby. Six on the shot clock. 2 from Stojakovic, kept alive.
Yeah, and you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Johnson can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Kings making a change here. Weber's checked in. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now here's Robertson to the right side. Weber can't hit. West outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's instant magic's gonna find you.
Johnson against Bibby. Puts up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
The Lakers trade. Shaq with it. Picked up by Robertson. Bryant 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Feeds to Stojakovic. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the...
Got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
This ramp. Intensity levels. We're making it too easy for him out there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that pretty clearly.
Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the Lakers also making a switch. Baylor's checked in. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Sacramento, they have been solid at the lines. 4 for 4. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Richmond, who's checked in for the Kings. Goodrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kings moving the ball around. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. A rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. And with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Weber. Here's Stojakovic. Richmond with it. Outside Williams. And it hung on the rim. Ball for him. Shaq. He shoots again, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got the lead up to 2 now.
Are just killing him on the interior.
Now Williams still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For 3, Richmond. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. He kicks to West. Offensive rebound. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Both team institutions. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Williams. One second left, and he nails the jumper. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Kings. And the first half comes to a close in a and we'll be back right after half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. Quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. What'd you think about that? And now with the second half about to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Up there with Robertson. Then it's Weber. Then there's Stojakovic. And it's Lucas in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's the floater. The shot by Bryant, no good. Kobe's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. Shoots the 3. 6. Lucas with the rebound. And the Kings pushing it up now. Stojakovic against Johnson. Stojakovic the pass to Robertson. Sinks the triple. Robertson's got 7 points.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Richmond outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Back to O'Neal. Bryant looking over the floor. Knocked away. Stolen by Weber. And now the Kings fast break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Sacramento leading by 3. Richmond with the bucket. He's got 6.
And just a great job following that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Here's Shaq. It counts. And the foul. That one on Weber.
It's a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. And Worthy throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. It's a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. Passes it. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Kings shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And the Kings making a change here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Sacramento again missing the Lakers trade. Here's Worthy, and Worthy throws it down. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create of a cushion.
Archibald passes to Cousins. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taken on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Here's Archibald, defended by Scott. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 5. High, arcing shot. Birdsong misses. And here's Los Angeles. They've got an 8-0 run. Worthy, stolen by Martin. Here's Archibald. Banked in off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Worthy. Over Martin. And there's Worthy on the assist by Scott. Worthy's got 12.
And they this now in their last 3 baskets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Birdsong. Outside Martin. Up and in on the way. Martin's got his 2nd bucket.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Williams against over Williams. Goodrich, that's good.
And a two-time collegiate champion, Goodrich finished as the school's all-time leading scorer. So you know he can do this.
1:10 left here in the third. Williams looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. Here's Theus. That doesn't go on the chance to... And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Wilkes, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll do. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Sacramento making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 50 seconds left in the third. Williams against Goodrich. Here's Goodrich. From baseline. No good there. Williams with the defensive effort. The Kings trail by 3.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
If that's how they want to end this quarter, with the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
And that one, good. Baylor's got 6.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Williams. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Chamberlain. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Lakers lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there. What great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. You've got West. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then it's Johnson in at the center position.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mike, and he continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And it's good for 2.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Robertson against Johnson. Outside Stojakovic. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter that he has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Here's Kobe. Moves back up. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Bryant, and the dump by Kobe.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. He dishes it to Lucas. Sacramento moving it around. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. He feeds it to Webber. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Kobe. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter. The Kings trail by 7. Robertson outside. Kicks to Stojakovic. Misses the 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And finish off by Bryant.
If you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Robertson against Johnson. Here's Lucas. Offensive rebound. Robertson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Sacramento with the ball. 9-point game. West against Richmond. Pass to Robertson. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Johnson.
And they hold a huge advantage.
Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Bryant against Stojakovic. A baseline J, and it's Bryant missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And the pass opened it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the he powers it through. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And he's played. On his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Bryant. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. When we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
From 10 feet out, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Webber's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Stojakovic. Back to Webber, right wing. Here's Robertson, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the painted area is where Robertson can distribute. He's just strong and too skilled.
The free throw drops for Robertson. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson against Robertson, and stolen by Lucas. And here's the break. Here's Richmond, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. On offense, here are the Kings. Big stretch here going 10-2. Webber dishes to Lucas, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Webber. going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you've got to have respect for how hard Webber goes on that glass, using those huge hands to snatch rebounds away. A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They can count on him to make crucial shots.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 1. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Shots good by Stojakovic.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Johnson goes in. It counts.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Robertson against Johnson. Shoots it up. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lyons checked in. Here's Johnson. It falls!
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Robertson passes to Webber. Tries again, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And here is Robertson. There's the triple. No good from three-point territory. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top.